Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. Today we're taking a look at the new Celestial hero in the AFK Arena. She is called Morael, Queen of Stars. So let's take a closer look at her. She is a Celestial intelligence-based mage, so she is supposed to do continuous damage. She have pretty interesting skill set though. The ultimate skill is Cosmic Field. At the start of the battle, Morael creates a star core which remains on the battlefield. When Morael uses her ultimate ability, a cosmic field is generated for 6 seconds by the star core, which traps any nearby enemies. While the cosmic field exists, the Morael deals 120% damage per second to all enemies trapped by it. If an enemy escapes cosmic field, they will be dealt 320% damage, and also they will be stunned for 3 seconds. And at level 3, well, basically you will get that the cosmic field exists for 8 seconds instead of 6. So this skill sounds really interesting because that will allow your hero to do a massive crowd control, specifically if it have a good radius. We will see it a bit later in the testing. I have a feeling she might be really useful in the pool teams and the crowd control teams, and working really well with someone like Flora or Belinda, or someone who's doing like localized AoE damage. Now let's move on to the second skill, Cosmic Fusion. Morael charged her star core with cosmic power, causing it to explode, dealing 280% damage to nearby enemies. So this is just your normal AoE attack, and it's based on the star core yet again. Now, Cosmic Motion. Morael commands her star core to move to the most density concentrated area of enemies, which deals 75% damage to any enemies that are in its way. So yeah, the core will be in the area where there are most enemies. And the passive Celestial Blessing. During the battle, the star core gathers cosmic energy over time from the galaxy. Once the star core has finished gathering energy, it respectively transfers 160 energy points to Morael and all allies close to it, which consequently exhausts all of the star core's energy. And the star core is able to gather 10% of its total energy per second. Moreover, at level 3, transferred energy also grants Morael and her allies a shield, which has a value equals to 180% of Morael's attack rating, and that will exist for 6 seconds. So that will increase your hero's durability a little bit, that will give them additional energy, and I think the damage output will be quite interesting as well. So basically from the skills we can see that this hero is pretty capable. Also she looks pretty cool. Let's go take a look at the signature item. Signature item, Heart of Zora. It gives us HP, some haste and attack, so this is totally DPS stuff. During battles, each time an enemy hero near the star core loses 1% health, the star core gathers an extra 0.4% of its total energy capacity. So the basic signature item will allow the core to recover more energy, and that in turn will give more energy to your heroes. At plus 10, when the star core is transferring energy to Morael and her allies, it will also raise their attack ratings by 20% for 5 seconds. That's already a significant buff. 20% is really good. Plus 20. When the star core is transferring energy to Morael and her allies, it will also raise their haste by 30 points. So we already have 2 buffs. That's really interesting. At plus 30, during battles, each time an enemy near star core loses 1% health, the star core gathers an extra 0.6% of its total energy. I wonder if it's an upgrade of the basic ability or its additional 0.6, but basically it will recover energy faster, and that means that it will transfer energy more often, and those buffs will occur more often, so it's a good thing to do. I'm curious, why does it say plus 40 here? Do we have a limit raised? I think it was plus 30 before. Interesting. Let's take a look at the furniture then. Alright, 3-piece set of the furniture. If an enemy walks into the star core's cosmic field after it has already been created by Morael's ultimate ability, they shall also become trapped. If an enemy leaves the cosmic field and it is later trapped by it again, the damage dealt this time is reduced by 20. So what does it mean? Even after the ultimate lands, you can still get its advantage by the enemies who are going in and out. That's pretty cool. That gives us a really cool ability to use the guys who are moving everyone around the battlefield, like Scrag, like Saurus, not Saurus, like Cirrus and other guys. That is interesting. Now 9-piece bonus. While the cosmic field exists, all enemies on the battlefield are pulled towards the star core at a certain speed due to its gravitational force. So you actually have a small black hole on the battlefield. This is really interesting. That will allow you to trap more enemies. They will all get stunned, and you can use them with a Scrap, for example, to... Oh my god, that will be pretty cool. I want to see how it will work with those heroes, guys. So yeah, the int set, the furniture set looks really good as well. Now let's get a trial hero and see how she will do in the combat. We will go through some campaign stages. We have 1 star already, so my test account is slowly progressing and we can actually feel the difference. The enemies are not as strong, but we can really figure out how she works. We will start with the normal team setup like this one, so this is nothing special. We don't have anyone pulling anyone around, so let's go with this one and see how it will go. 2 times speed, please. There we go. The AoE is pretty huge, as you can see here. It's like, I don't know, 1/3, 1/4 of the battlefield. That is really nice. And look how it works. We got energy inflow just now. Let me put an earphone in because I can't hear a thing. And look how it moves. It's really, really nice. Although she was stunned by Tessie. Tessie don't like her. We lost most of our heroes. We have only Morael, Nimora and Lucius left. So if we will win, it's because of the Morael and her crowd control. Yeah, the enemies are healing. We are healing as well. I wonder if we'll be able to overcome them. There we go, ultimate. Bam. And most of the enemies are dead. Yeah, this is a horrible fight. 10 seconds left. We don't have any damage dealers left. Oh, Morael is dead too. RIP. I think this group won't show us how she is really good because she's been controlled by Tessie. So let's take those guys out. Let's use Belinda because she can help with that. Yeah, unlikely we don't have the full furniture set, so it doesn't pull the enemies inside. So it's just moving around the battlefield and using its ultimates, and it works really well. It works really well when we have ability to use ultimates, and Morael did quite a good result, I think. Let's take a look at the damage. Yeah, she did more damage than Belinda here, so it's really nice. Although Belinda have a better equipment. So yeah, this is a normal team basically. She really shines. I have a feeling that she will shine when you have full furniture set and all the enemies will get inside of that thingy. But right now we will try, we don't have anyone who will crowd control us here. We will try and do something like a pull-push team. So we will include this guy and we will include this guy. Where is he? Yes, correct, there we go. And that might just work. So if the enemies will be moved in and out of the circle, that will help, but we need furniture for that. We don't have that. Anyway, I kind of like how this thing moves. Yeah, we have the ultimate here, the effect of AoE basically. Not ultimate yet. Ultimate will be there in a second. Oh my god, everyone's dead. Ultimate, bam, we died. So yeah, I don't really think that this team will work because those guys are low level and she doesn't have the furniture with her yet. So that won't work as efficiently at later stages. That might be interesting option. If we want to use her in the normal teams, let's give it a try and see how it will go. Yeah, that circle at the beginning of the fight, I think it covers three enemy units by default. And after that it kind of moves around and covers more enemies. There we go, she will use her ultimate right now, bam. And it's doing quite a lot of damage, as you can see here. The enemies are actually dying and we're winning. Although both Scrag and Cirrus died really early, so they couldn't really use their abilities. We have enemy Tessie here again, gosh. She is interrupting us so much. But I think we will win this, yes. So yeah, those guys don't really work right now. Let's try to see how she will be when she won't be crowd controlled by Tessie. And we will give her some additional energy regen. Lucius is better than her, so yeah, we need someone else to support her. Let's say twins. Twins for more ultimate sounds good. So let's give it a go. That will be interesting. Moreover, the energy region. I want to see the energy region of your, like, how many of our allies will get that region. There we go. I don't see anything. I couldn't see it. Gosh, it's too fast. We will have to take it 1 time speed for that. But as we can see here, with the additional energy and haste, it's working way better. So the enemies are being destroyed, as you can see here. Yeah, that works really, really well. She's getting 70 energy and 77. I'm not sure if it's a raw one or her ability, and how many allies will be affected by her, you know, bonus energy region. But it seems she's getting 160, right? That was 160 in the description. So on the next fight, we will take it really slow, and we will see how many heroes will get that 170 energy bonus when she will use her ultimate, and that Star Core will get the energy. Alright, plus 70. Now it's being affected by the fight, basically. 160, 120. I'm not entirely sure. I guess it's really hard to tell, guys. We have way too many energy bonuses all around. But we can see here that it's working really well. It's not fantastic though. I wouldn't say that Morael's damage output is insane. It works really well when the enemies is crowded. Do we have Screat here? That will help a lot. So the enemies won't be running all around. It looks cool though. Stats? Well, she's my main damage dealer, so it's okay. We don't have any other opportunities. Let's try. If we have Screat, we'll try to use him. Do we have him? No, we don't have Screat. Gosh. Let's just put Bruce for additional 10 hits. So we want to see the energy region right now. Alright. So, unluckily, we can see the circle's energy. We can only see it moving and doing damage. Ultimate is going out. 160, it was 160 just a second ago. I want to see others getting 160 around here. I wonder if the core will get an energy when it kills an enemy. God, it's so hard to see anything. $160. I don't see anyone else getting 160 though. But it should work with a good radius though. Don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments if you know how many. Yeah, she got 160 just a second ago and Brutus was right next to her and he didn't get the energy. But the damage output of that thing is pretty fun though. Specifically if you can keep enemies inside of it and kind of moving in and out, that will help a lot. And the stun helps as well, so I think it's better to use her not as a carry, not as a main damage dealer, but combining her with other damage dealers. So like Belinda in my example works really well. Because that allows us to have 2 cool damage dealers, and she will get additional damage bonus from Belinda, and Belinda will be able to attack the enemies who are stunned, and at higher furniture level they will be sucked in one thingy, in one area. Let's give it another try and see how it will go, and who will do the most damage. Oh, next fight we'll do the Shemira, Belinda and Morael fight, so we will see who will do the most damage. Let's take it to time speed, so yeah, we can't really see what's happening. Anyway, so I couldn't see anyone getting additional energy here from this from Star Core. Damage. Well, she did more damage than Belinda. That is pretty cool, to be honest. I am surprised. I didn't expect that. Let's make another fight, and here we'll include Shemira as well. That will be interesting. So, not that Shemira. That Shemira will overpower everyone. We'll use the normal Shemira. And 2 tanks. That will be kind of fair example, right? So we'll see which of those 3 mage ladies will be the best damage dealer for us. Belinda got cocooned. Shemira is almost dead though. I think we will lose with this team combination. We got totally decimated. Gosh. So yeah, the damage output is kinda same between all those ladies right now, but I guess 3 carries in one team never works because you will lack energy. We can include Ions as well. Okay, let's do the normal team setup. That will work better right now. So the enemies got way stronger, by the way. They got stronger by 1 million power already. I don't know why it fluctuates so much, but we can actually see her damage output right now. Belinda is like trapped again. Yeah, that will work really well because there are so many targets in that Star Core area, and they're all dead already. So I think she did quite a lot of damage. I wonder who will get the most damage here. In the next fight we will change Belinda with Shmira, so we'll see. Yeah, she did 6 million and Belinda did 3 million. All the Belinda was trapped, so it's like about 5 million to 6 million if you ask me, if it will be the fair fight, if it will be the DPS test. Let's go into the next fight, and this time we will replace her with her and see how it will go. The difference might not be that significant, or it might be crazy significant, I don't know, we will see. We got the shield from Lucius, so everybody will be alive and well. We got Rowan's ultimate, and now we can start releasing our ultimates. The bonus of Shmira that she will cover the whole area, and Star Core didn't really cover that much, to be honest. Yeah, I think Shmira will overcome her right now. She's supposed to, at least. I'm curious, let's see. Yeah, but it's kinda even. I was expecting her to do like twice as less damage. So Shmira did 522 and she did 4.3 million. So it's kinda close. Pretty good results, if you ask me. Pretty good results. So guys, yes, unluckily to test her properly we need the full furniture set, because that will give her really cool ability to pull enemies in the middle. Right now her ultimate ability doesn't do that, it's just moving around the battlefield and doing damage and stunning enemies, which is pretty cool as well. And we need additional heroes that will work really well with her, so it's like pull, push team, that kind of stuff that will move enemies in and out of your area of influence. That should be pretty crazy. I might want to try it on the main account, although I would probably not focus on her, because we have already pretty cool Celestial and Hypergen hero that we gotta go for, and focusing on Morael will be problematic. Moreover, as a damage dealer, we will need her high ascension, so we can't use the Elite Plus or Legendary version of her, because that won't be enough for the damage dealt. That work only for the support guys, and she will be really weak then. So yeah, it's mostly for the guys who are investing a lot into the game and already have a lot of heroes. That might be an interesting option just for fun when you're bored of everything, so that might be a good option. But if you're just starting out or you're a free-to-play player, there are way better options right here. So Twins, so Talin, so I don't know, Zephrel is good, Alna. If you ask Celestials for the Hypergens, well, yeah, this guy can be both. Azith, you can always go for Mihira because she's fantastic. So there are way more other options. Lucretia again. So yeah, you can build someone else and be just as successful. She is good in terms of AoE. If you have extra resources, go for it. If not, I don't think that she's a top tier in my opinion. She does a good damage, yes. Maybe she will shine really well with those teams, but right now she's way too expensive to get. So yeah. Let me know in the comments what do you think about our new hero. While you're going there, don't forget to leave a like or dislike the video. Share it with your friends, guildies, and everyone you can. Join my Discord, guys. It is a fantastic place. We are discussing AFK Arena there all the time. It's really active right now, and you might be part of that discussion. The link is down there in the video description and the pinned comment. There are also links for more AFK Arena hero breakdowns and guides, and also there are guides for some of my social media, which is totally inactive. That's about it for now, guys. Soviet out. До свидания.